What is going on there, guys? Welcome back to a brand new season, and what is possibly going to be the last season of the Manchester United career mode in FC25. So, thank you very much. If you're watching this episode, thank you very much for clicking on this video. I hope you've watched through the other two seasons of the career mode. If you haven't, spoilers. Last season, we won the Champions League. Usually that would spell the end of the career mode, but I actually feel like there's some unfinished business with this team. I feel like I want to go one more season, see what we can win, see if we can go off with a massive high. We won the Champions League, that is the big one, but I would really love to have one more crack at the Premier League. I would honestly love to go and try and play and win everything. So honestly, I'm not going to be selling too many players. I have changed the formation. I'm trying something. I'm sort of using this season as a way to try something different. I also want to try a completely different formation, what I've never used before. I might change throughout the season, but only tinker it a little bit. I kind of want to see how I like it and all that stuff. So let's see. We'll go through everything right now. Right, okay, so let me show you what I have actually done. So, yes, this might look a bit strange, but basically, obviously, the news has broke out that the new manager of Manchester United in real life is Ruben Amorim. Obviously coming from Sporting, and he is very well known for adopting the three at the back formation. I don't know if this is like how he sets his team up. I have absolutely no idea, but what it did inspire me to do is I don't remember the last time I actually tried the three at the back formation, and also this is not my ideal three at the back. I'd honestly probably go for possibly just left and right mids, and then have like either two up front and a cam, or like two attacking midfielders and a striker. But because I've got so many wingers, and because I still want to incorporate people like DeMarco. I'm going to go with a three at the back, but also I'm going to have a left and right mid, but I'm also going to have wingers instead of cams. So, but both Ahmad and Kvaratskhelia are both inside forwards, so we should be getting in to help the striker. See, now this made me laugh. Bit of a spoiler, but obviously Mason Mount, I actually placed him on the transfer list. Obviously, I was going to let you know when I sell him, but this just made me laugh, and I am going to accept it. But it is quite hilarious. I don't actually know what his transfer value is, but I'm going to try and get a little bit more out of him. So our first sale is Mason Mount going back to Chelsea for £25.5 million. It just never really worked for Mason Mount here, and I tried to get him involved, but it just never really clicked. And I always prefer Mainu, Fernandez especially, and Ugarte. And even prefer playing like a Sugo over him, to be honest. Also, a couple of loans. I'm not going to show you them all. I'll be honest, the Youth Academy is going to be a bit more of a background thing for this career mode, because it's not a long-term one, but it's good to sort of get used to it, so then I know what to look out for in the future. But we've also got Nusra Mazraoui, because obviously I'm getting rid of the fullbacks. I don't really have a need for Mazraoui anymore, so I'm going to let him go. Okay, so one of the main things I did want to look at was the centre-back. I could do with another centre-back just because at the minute I've got Yoro in that back three, but I've only got Branthwaite, I'm sure. But again, three centre-backs, they will need rotating, so I do need at least one more centre-back. So these are the three players I am looking at. So I've got Ousmane Diomande, Antonio Silva, and Goncalo Inacio. So obviously Diomande and Inacio are former Sporting players who play for Sporting right now, who obviously Amorim will be very fond of, and are actually being linked to United in real life. So that is why I'm in there. Antonio Silva is just what I've admired. So honestly, I'm choosing between Diomande and Goncalo Inacio, and honestly, looking between them, they're not that different. Inacio's slightly, obviously more higher rated. Diomande is more of a physical presence, I think. Slightly more physical. Inacio's still pretty decent though. To be fair, I am looking more for that play on the right. You know what? Diomande is slightly cheaper option and taller, and he's only one overall behind Inacio. Do you know what? Let's go for him. So I have got a deal done, like not done, but a £44 million offer accepted, and I'm just negotiating. I've just delegated that one just to make it easier. But the other thing was, as I said, was possibly changing up the striker role. I really enjoyed playing with Watkins, and as I said, I kind of want to use this Man United career was to sort of trial some players and sort of play with some players I've never really got the chance to play with before. So I'm thinking about shaking it up at the top of the park. He's not growing too much either, though, Watkins. That's the other thing what was concerning me. And he's hit about 30 years of age now, where he's not going to get much higher. So I've got two main players I'm thinking about going for. One has been in my shortlist for a very long time, is Victor Boniface. And the other is obviously, again, someone who I'm sort of taking inspiration because of Ruben Amorim's appointment, is Victor Gyökeres, who's been, since Amorim got told he was getting the job, Mike, honestly, the rumours about the fact that he honestly could follow him to United in the summer is massive. I don't know how it'd work with obviously Højlund and Xerxes. I don't know if he'd maybe move one of them on possibly Xerxes and bring in Gyökeres, possibly, but I don't know. But honestly, right now, I would love to try Gyökeres. I think he's one of the players that I really... Boniface is slightly younger. I'll have more opportunity to go and trial him out. But right now, Victor Gyökeres just looks like an absolute beast of a striker. I'm going to go and see if I can swap him for Watkins. Our new number 9 is through the door, and it is not for Ollie Watkins. And I'll be honest, I slightly effed up on this because I didn't meet. I know I'm going to absolutely. It's a decent buy, but I should have. I could have got such a better deal because Xerxes was worth about 50 million himself. Gyökeres was worth about 60. So I would have had to pay a little bit extra on top with Xerxes, but I didn't intend on paying nearly 40 million. So I probably paid about an extra, as they say, I could have saved about 20 odd million. But the one thing is, I get to keep Watkins, and to be honest, if I wanted to choose one, it would be Watkins to keep. Xerxes hasn't really been that prolific for me, and honestly, I think that's the way it'd go. Is I'd rather keep Watkins and bring in Gyökeres, keep Watkins as my backup, and keep Højlund as my third choice, and then Ethan Wheatley as my fourth. So I can sort of move him around, and I'm really liking that dynamic. One other transfer I actually made by mistake. Luke Shaw is gone for 26 million. Tell there, really could have got more. So we are at our first competitive game. What is the UEFA Super Cup? This is the good thing about doing another season after the Champions League. There's actually a whole other trophy to win in the Super Cup. I always enjoy playing. I feel like we've always got that old-styled Champions League graphics what I used to love, and honestly, it's a great little trophy to win. So gonna go in with. I don't really have any intentions of going for anyone else now. I think I've done my transfer business. I might be just sending a few youngsters out on loan, and let's get straight to a press conference.
Hi guys, I think we're ready for questions now.
Wingers are paramount to inflicting damage with the flanks. He's going to actually someone you were relying on. Well, he's one of our better players, so I'd hope so. He should. This is a great season. This could be a great season for him. Arsenal want their players to keep possession at all costs, and their players are always looking patient and comfortable on the ball until they get a chance to strike. Are you confident Ahmad can be an antidote for Arsenal? Well, I'd honestly thought Mainu and Fernandes specifically will be like that, so we'll encourage him. We saw you play your usual football with creative twist, using a different role instead of the usual Garnacho. Can we get insight? Celebrate his form. Obviously, Garnacho's sort of having to play like a full, but like a wing back right now. So we'll see how this new formation goes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know why there's a Premier League trophy for the Super Cup, but whatever. I am decided to go out with the strongest. I have obviously the lineup I showed you before. I've slightly tweaked it instead of going for wingers as well as left and instead of going for wingers and midfielders. I've put attacking midfielders instead of wingers, just so I can incorporate more players, and it feels like it's going to be more compact. Victor Gyökeres will make his debut. Diomande, the new centre-back, is on the bench. I also think the game's got confused because we are playing Arsenal. It's got confused with the Premier League. Honestly. It's a big opportunity for players like Branthwaite and Yoro and Diomande who's come in. This is a big opportunity for him to get more game time. We'll have a look at this Arsenal team. Let's see if there's any big changes. Restes is in there. We've got Sully aside. We've got a kick off here. I've also gone to the cam so I can incorporate Fernandez more in the cam position and have Ugarte in. It feels like such a waste being on the bench. Martinez up there big. Gyökeres lays it off head to Federico Di Marco, who can go for it! And he opens the scoring! We take the lead here! Federico Di Marco in his new role starts with a bang. Victor Gyökeres occupying the centre backs. White can't get out to him. It's a good finish from the left side of the midfielder these days. Federico Di Marco opens the scoring for Manchester United. Let's go. Oh, for Christ's sake. That was just comical. He just couldn't get the bloody ball away. It's a bit of a shoddy piece of defending from De Ligt. He needs to put his body into that and instead of just being a bit of a coward in a little bit. Not really great. Oh my God, straight through the middle! What is De Ligt doing? Where is Mainu and Ugarte doing? They're just going out of the way of them. Victor Gyökeres! Unlucky there for the Swede. Victor Gyökeres straight through the middle, straight away. Does brilliantly! Victor Gyökeres has arrived! That is beastly! The strength, the composure, the finish. All things you have to admire. And he has his first Man United goal. Marco just delayed and it just allowed him to get back. Fernandez to take this. No one really going to get to that one. But Ugarte does get to the loose ball. Kvaratskhelia out of the field! Oh! What a goal! What a goal from Kvaratskhelia! A thunderbolt from outside the box. Great work from Manuel Agate. Goal line technology makes it so. It's well over the line. Well over the line. We're not going to have an England and Germany thing going on here. Look, I don't know why we paused it there, but Kvaratskhelia, what a goal. Martinez, what are you doing? I'm serious now. What are you doing, Martinez? Seriously, what are you doing here? Look at him here. He heads it out of Onana's hands. And Havertz just has an easy header in. Swear to God. Gyökeres! What a game this is turning out to be! I think that was Ogate again. He was having a hell of a game. Just a touch and bang. He's second in the game. They are just literally shooting from everywhere now. Tries to put it over there for Gyökeres. Rashford! Kvaratskhelia again! Done, sailed and delivered! We will win the Super Cup! This was well and truly one of them games where both teams are going for it. Onana played his part. And Kvaratskhelia scored 2 banger goals. But we will get the better of Arsenal this time around.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Galil comes on, but Leach don't even get a run. But there we go. Come on.
Number 20, Global Gallo.
Again, I don't know why the hell we've seen a Premier League trophy. I don't know. I just don't know. Yes, we are Super Cup champions or Premier League champions, whichever you prefer. will say this probably is a massive opportunity for someone like Branthwaite, who's really been on the stretches of the team since we brought him in from Everton, in all fairness. Have a look at this Luton team, see how much it's changed. I think they're going to like a... They're 5 at the back. Minsky, Simicas, got Lockyer in and Mengi's in there. Nakamba, Adebayo, Mpanzu. So, don't know. Don't like many changes really to our team. And how does it go for us? Branthwaite starts ahead of Delict. Ugarte starts ahead of Ahmad, and Fernandez goes to number 10. Gyökeres makes his Premier League debut for Manchester United. It's not going to be easy, this, but this could be a really good start for us. If we can get a big win here against Luton away, be a big one crossed off. Fortunately, he's apprehended by McGuinness. Now that's it. I don't know why Ugarte can't tackle there. He's sort of like just not tackling. Oh, and wow, they really do get a massive opportunity there, Luton. Got to be careful there. Gyökeres, brilliant little touch. Now Fernandez into the path of Gyökeres! Beautiful build-up play and an obvious finish from Gyökeres. Every time he's had a real shot on goal, he's hit the target. He's been very clinical in his first couple of games. And Fernandez just waits for his opportunity, just lays it into the path of Gyökeres, who slams it home. I could just imagine he is just going to go off this season. Oh, and Branthwaite's giving away a penalty. That is, when I said I want you to take the opportunity, that is not what I wanted you to do. Hibbs has just put it in. Asieb, whatever his name is. No, it sends it on the wrong way, and Branthwaite, thanks to Branthwaite, we are exactly where we started. Garnacho! Gyökeres, touch and shoot. Kvaratskhelia from distance does not come to a goal this time around. So 2 beauties at the Super Cup. Branthwaite, what are you doing? What are you doing, Branthwaite? Just watch what he does. Watch what he does. He just bounces off him and goes into it, and then no one can get there. Seriously. This is a joke at this point. What are you doing, Branthwaite? Joe Kimmy, you are joking. Just this guy can go screw himself. That is twice now. I have gone up for a header and it's just missed it. You can honestly know this game is absolutely screwed. This game is screwed. Fucking hell, give me the fucking player I won. It's exactly what I wanted for bloody twice there. Thankfully he has scored now. Yes, DeMarco, get a ball. Diamande, is he onside? Diamande! Oh, it's the one player you wouldn't really want it in that situation. Oh my God. Gyökeres! Get in there! Jesus bloody wept. We made this hard work. My God. It's that man, Victor Gyökeres, who has saved our bacon today. I mean, I'll be honest, us going behind was absolutely a joke. We should never have. Them headers were a joke, and EA need to be ashamed of themselves, but Victor Gyökeres, what a guy. And that, pretty sure it's his debut hat-trick in the Prem for him.
Goal for Manchester United.
Pretty sure he might have played a game for Brighton in the Prem, I'm not 100% sure. But, honestly, absolutely brilliant from that man. 4 attempts, 3 goals. Crucial comeback win. First game we're going to simulate is against Palace. And we do win. Gyökeres with a goal and Kvaratskhelia. Fernandes could have got, but he missed a penalty. Sword win. The last game we're going to play of this episode is against Chelsea. Last game of the transfer window as well, so be a good idea, a good thing to see if I do need anyone anywhere. So hopefully these players turn up. They're just shooting from everywhere as well now. Like, literally everywhere. They're just getting shots off everywhere now. The ball was fucking away from him, so he wasn't able to pass it when I needed him to. Off. Ooh, I've had enough of this. Yes, Gyökeres! Oh, we really don't deserve it. Really don't deserve it. Fuck off, Palmer. Go away. They literally, all game, have just been pulling shots out their arse. It doesn't matter how close they get to them, they just shoot, and it goes through. Thankfully, Onana's been equal to most of them. Did you just see that? Yoro just walks out of the way. He wasn't even going to go for the header. I swear to God, what has EA done to this game again? Because I feel like they have messed with the game again, where they've effed it up. They really have. Fucking up the formation again. I've gone back to a normal 4-3-3. Back 3 at the back. Just no. It's not. I now know why I've never really gone to that, because it just does not suit me. I don't really like it. It's leaving us far too open defensively, so honestly it's gonna go back. But what I will be doing, like towards the end of the season, I will be putting a poll up to give you guys the option whether you'd like to see another season of Man United career mode, or would you like us to move on. Again, it all depends as well on like what we actually do. If we absolutely win everything, I think that'll be me done for this career mode. But if we have a shocking season, I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to go again. Again, I kind of want to get your thoughts on it, but we'll see. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care, and bye-bye.